Hey guys, this is Libby coming to you from my in-laws' house, which means I have way better lighting than normal. Unfortunately, that means I have a bit of glare on the glasses, but you win some, you lose some. We're gonna do something a little bit strange today. We're gonna talk about books. Crazy. Specifically, the books I got for my birthday, which was December 21st, and Christmas, which is December 25th, in case you did not pick up on that. So let's start with the non-fiction books that I got for my birthday. The first one is Tools for Cooks. I'm getting more and more into cooking, which makes my mom quite happy. This book has several recipes by a whole bunch of different people. Peter Gordon, Jamie Oliver, Alice Waters. Didn't she write a book? Like The Color Purple? Was that her? Probably not. And so some of it is like recipes, but some of it is explaining what to do with all the like funky things you could find at, Williams-Sonoma or an equally classy cooking store. Then I got Fashions of the Gilded Age, Volume 1, and Fashions of the Gilded Age, Volume 2. I'm also a historical costumer, so these have patterns from the 1870s and 1880s. Your page. Like this. Give you directions on how to cut it out and all that good stuff. Then I got two works of fiction. The first one is The Innamorati by Midori Snyder. I'm so glad my parents got this for me because it's really a bitch to find. And I'm kind of going out on a limb with this one because I don't really know what it's about and I wasn't able to find a preview. So the first thing I did was read the first page and a half to make sure that like the writing style isn't terrible, and it's not terrible. But this book is about 5-ish people in 16th century-ish Venice-ish. And they go on an adventure of self-discovery through a labyrinth. Probably-ish. And the second one is The Somnambulist by S.E. Fox, not to be confused with The Somnambulist by Jonathan Barnes. And this is a story about a young lady who lives with a rather strict puritanical mother, and then she goes to a mysterious house in the country where she has all sorts of dark adventures, I'm sure, as one would expect from a Gothic novel. Then for the non-fiction books I got at Christmas, the first one is Cocktails for Book Lovers, combining two of my favorite things that exist in the whole wide world. Some of them are classics like The Corpse Reviver and The Mojito, but you've also got ones like Heathcliff's Crush, which is a berry Madeira Saint Germain concoction. I also got The Queen's English, an A to Z guide to distinctly British words by C.J. Moore. It is a dictionary of sorts with all sorts of words that British people use that nobody else uses. So if you want to fake being British, consider getting this book. And finally, What If, which is a compilation of the XKCD comics. This was not actually a gift for me. This is a gift that I got for David, the person that I am married to. But he didn't want it, so now it's mine. And the last non-fiction book is The Infernal World of Branwell Bronte by Daphne du Maurier, combining two of my favorite things in the world. That's a lot of that. Cocktails, books, Daphne du Maurier, Brontes. That's all of the things that I like. Moving on to fiction, I specifically asked for this bind-up of E.T.A. Hoffmann's Nutcracker and Mouse King and Alexandre Dumas' The Tale of the Nutcracker, which are the two stories about the Nutcracker. So if you've ever wondered why the main character is sometimes called Clara and sometimes called Marie, it's because there were two different stories, one French and one German. And I have a particular connection to the Nutcracker because I performed it 4 years in a row, finally playing the main character, who we called Marie, in my last couple of performances. And I also read Winterspell earlier this year, which is an adaptation of the ballet, which is mainly an adaptation of the German version, so I wanted to go read the originals. I also got Volume 1 of The Orphan Tales In the Night Garden by Catherine M. Valente. This woman has been intriguing me on Goodreads for quite some time. She's got like 5 or 6 books that sound really fascinating. So I'm glad that I now have the excuse to jump into that because I'm pretty confident that it will be wonderful. Okay, and then finally, The Monster. I got the entire Harry Potter series. It doesn't have the companion works, but these are the important stuff. The 7 main novels. This is from my parents, so that I will not steal my mom's copies when I move out of the house. She is safe for now. Those are all my books. Hope you guys had a lovely holiday season and are continuing to have a lovely holiday season into the new year. Bye-bye.